have 46 cemeteries, and we have 98 closed churchyards that Durham County Council's got responsibility for. As you can tell from here, they are absolutely beautiful places of respect for our loved ones. Durham County Council maintain these sites, and it's really important that they're safe places for people to be, to respect their wishes of their families. As part of that, we on an ongoing basis will test memorials, test headstones, and we do that really for the safety of those people that visit our cemeteries. Standards have changed compared to what they used to be like, and headstones are a bit smaller than they used to be, but if you can imagine that some of the headstones are actually really quite big, and if they fail or fall, that actually they could cause quite significant injuries to people. So what we do is we look to check visually around the headstone to see if there's any signs of them coming away at the base, for example, or the lean that they've got on them. We'll take into consideration the type of material that they're made from, and ultimately, if we need to, we'll place our hand to test them and see whether or not they're safe to stay. If we come across a headstone that's not safe, what we'll look to do firstly is to make it safe. So that could be, in some instances, really large ones. Actually, we have to either cordon off the area or we'll lay it down. In the instance of smaller ones, like we've got at this part of the cemetery, we'll actually put stakes in and put some banding to actually make sure it's secure and that it's safe. What we do after that is we'll look to try and contact the known relatives. If you can imagine, though, that some of these headstones are actually quite old, there's nobody that we've got records of them being about. But if we do have records, then we'll try and contact the family to see whether or not they want to make plans for making safe that headstone, that memorial, prior to the steps that we might need to take. If we don't have any details or we don't get any response, we'll look to make that headstone safe permanently, and we do that by placing it in the ground at the same location, so that it's respectful for families if they come at a later stage, but it's also importantly reversible. So if a family wants to come along at a later stage and put a new base in that's good and secure and place that existing headstone on top of it, then that's not a problem, that's fine. So we're really conscious about what we're doing when we test headstones. These memorials are a remembrance of their loved ones, their family. And so we're very, very conscious about that. So some of the things that we've done is we want to make sure that there's a signage around the site to make sure that if visitors come in, they know that we're going to be doing some testing. We contact the local clergy and local council as well to make sure that they're aware of the testing that will be going on. But we'll also we've made sure we've invested in the training in our staff. They've got the right equipment, and indeed they've now also got a qualification around this as well, which is much more than lots of other local authorities do. So we're really very sensitive to the fact that this is a memorial to our loved ones, families' loved ones, in a beautiful place, and we need to respect that, and that's what we plan to do.